Today we are continuing on with the 2024 Beauty Advent Calendar saga, and it's going to be Sephora versus Sephora versus Sephora. Now, I was initially going to do just 2 Sephora Advent Calendars versus each other, but a third one got brought up. We'll get to it. So first, we're going to open a Sephora branded, like all Sephora products in here. This is the Moving Lights Advent Calendar. It has 24 surprises in it, and it retails for $50. So we'll see how that one does. For Advent Calendar number 2, we have the Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar. This is 25 days of beauty must-haves. It retails for $99, but it has a $366 value in it. This is the calendar I will bet money on that's going to be the best. We'll see. You know, in the past, Sephora Advent Calendars have been a little hit or miss, like, to put it lightly, let's say. So I'm hopeful this one will be good. But wait, there's a third one, and this is the biggest. Look how big this is, okay? This was a Beauty Insider calendar. It says Sephora Beauty Insider 24 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. You could only get this with your points. Luckily, I had 2,500 points to drop on this baby, which is kind of a lot. To give you an idea, there are some like Armani gift packs that are about 3,000 points that have some good products in it. I just realized 2,500 points is 25 individual 100-point samples, which a lot of the times I say in these Advent calendars, that's what you're getting, 100-point samples. So we'll see what's actually in here. Thank you to the person who left me a comment about this because I was able to snatch it up. I'm not sure if it's still available. And 2,500 points, I mean, again, you can't buy it with your straight up money, but at the minimum, you're spending like at least probably like $500 to get that many points, even if you're buying at times where things are multiplied and all that. And at the worst, if you're just getting 1 point per dollar, I mean, we don't even want to talk about it, do we? Do we really want to talk about that? $2,500? So anyway, I have no idea what the value is on that thing besides that it's massive, and I really have low hopes. I want them to just blow me out of the water, but I don't want to get my hopes too high. So let's get into the first Advent calendar. We're gonna start with the $50 Advent calendar. I'm almost never gonna suggest a $50 Advent calendar of Sephora brand goodies for you. If you have $50, get a nice Gucci blush, get something, like one thing that's really, really nice at a high price point, but I'll let the Advent calendar prove it to you. I know I'm being a little presumptuous, but I would love to have to profusely apologize to you guys and, you know, take back everything I said right now, but I have a feeling that's not gonna be the case. Starting off with number 1, let's see if it rips okay. A clean tear, we love to see it. Now going in this first day, actually not too bad. We're getting a mini mascara here. This is the Love the Lift mascara. It says it instantly curls and lifts for volume, so kind of does it all. Not bad. Out of all the mini products you could get, I feel like a mini mascara is a good value. Moving on to day number 2. It looks like for day number 2, this is the Clean Skin Gel. So I believe it's just a cleanser. It says it has prebiotics in it. It's for AM and PM, and it's just a tiny little travel kind of sample size. Moving on to day number 3, which is up here. Oh, here we go. We're getting a little scrunchie. It's Xenon Girl from the 21st century. Kind of perfect for Halloween. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad looking scrunchie if you were wanting like a metallic little scrunchie, but for $50, I don't know. Okay, moving on to day number 4. Let's see. Oh, we got a nail polish. I know one of my nails is about to pop off in this video. There's no way they're all making it. We should take bets on which finger is gonna be a goner. All right, anyway, this is the Clean White 101 nail polish. So just a little nail polish bottle. I feel like last year they were like little eggs, if I remember correctly, but this is more of like a normal looking bottle. Number 5. A sheet mask. Now, they have a sheet mask set that they do every single year, and you know, I'm getting more into sheet masks, so I can see the value of these a little bit more. I'm gonna look up what this retails for. Okay, so specifically this mask retails for $6, the watermelon one, so a pretty good value if you look at it that way. You can get Sephora brand stuff like 30% off a lot of the time, so there's that to keep in mind, but I don't think this is the worst. Okay, it's completely off. Need some glue. Okay, moving on to day number 6, which is already kind of open. Oh, we're getting another. Is this a conditioner? This was in, I feel like, last time. It's the bubble bath or shower gel, however you want to use it, the Manoy one. Now, this size actually could be good for a little travel, you know, like moment, but I don't want to spend $50 for this. I don't. Moving on to day number 7. We're getting a red lip liner. I swear to you, this is the same red lip liner that we got last year, like the same exact one. I mean, red's festive for the holidays, so I get it for that, but a little mini lip liner. On to day number 8. Another, oh gosh, these little wipes. We got these last year too. I did use them up last year, but they're just not very wet. They're pretty dry overall, so they're definitely not gonna help you get like your makeup off your face. You're gonna be scrubbing your face, let me tell you. Especially your eye area, no way. Like keep these far away from your face, but I use them to get swatches off, so they were useful somehow. But there's 10 little wipes in here. Moving on to number 9. Oh no. I think these might be nail decals. That's what it kind of looks like. There's some like stars, some snowflake looking things, and that's like all in a few different colors. So could be cute. I do the press-ons from Glamnetic, which they actually sell at Sephora, at least certain ones, but that's like my favorite thing. So I don't have a use for these, but like they're not, So far, to me, these are like filler. This is just filler. We'll see how much of that we get. I feel like at least the products that are branded Sephora and like are in their main line that you could go buy, this is giving you a tasting, a sampling to see if you would want to purchase, but those things are kind of just, you're walking by a booth and they give you some free stuff type of vibes. On to day number 10. We have another little patch here. This is the Sephora Blackhead Remover. So I think it's just one of those, you know, charcoal nose patches. Okay, what are they trying to say? No, I'm just kidding. All right. I mean, I know it's fun to open something every day, but I just don't know if this is it. Okay, number 11, I'm gonna tell you right now. Maybe this is filler, but this is like one of my favorite colors. I love chartreuse, you guys know that. So I actually really like these. I actually really like these a lot, so I'm happy with these little tweezers for brand. Hopefully they work nicely. That's like the first thing I can see in here that I'll actually use. Moving on to number 12. All right, another patches. I mean, these make sense. They're small, compact. You can fold them up for a calendar. You know, it is what it is. These are the anti-dark circles, so I'm into those. I'm into the masks. I know I wouldn't have been last year, so I'm giving more grace than I have in the past, but I actually use those things more. 13, let's see. Oh, another nail polish, a top coat. So if you needed a top coat, it's in here. Moving on quickly to 14, we have some nail files. I'm pretty sure they do this all the time. I mean, nail files can be helpful, but do we need them in this? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. 15's kind of big. 15's bigger than the other ones, so maybe we'll, okay, another mask. I mean, this kind of feels like the sheet mask one, but it's the coconut sheet mask. Not bad though, I'm telling you, I'm like, these are at least something I feel like I could use. Moving on to 16 here. Oh, it's like a little glove, okay. So it does have the Sephora little tag in there, but it's a mitt you could put on in the shower to really scrub up your body. So just one. I don't know, I guess you double mitt when you're doing that, I don't know. But it is for like exfoliation, it's not like a mitt for self-tanning. I don't know. Okay. Moving on to day number 17, I'm actually shocked by the little bit of actual makeup we've gotten so far. Like, it's just the lip liner and the mascara. There hasn't been, I mean, I guess you have to be careful with color cosmetics. You want it to be universal, so I guess that's the reason why, but just 2 makeup products so far. And in day 17, you get a mini of the brightening eye cream. Just 5 ml, get to test it out. It literally feels empty, I swear. The plastic weighs more than like what's in here. Moving on to 18, let's see. It's starting to get dicey. We knew it had to be coming at some point. A black eyeliner. This is a retractable one. I think this is a nice staple type product, and when I look at it that way, you know, it makes sense that these are included a lot in advent calendars. Another makeup item. I'm happy about that. Wait, I thought it was black. I'm being blinded by the window in front of me, but it's actually brown. Okay, switching it up. Kind of love that actually. So a brown eyeliner, my bad, not black. Opening up 19 here. Oh, the lips. I did this last year because I got this last year and I was like, I gotta try it. These just made me feel like almost claustrophobic on my lips. Like, I know that makes no sense, but you really realize how much you use your lips when you have to like put a lip mask on them, like something that covers them. But it was fine. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what this is doing actually, especially because you're just putting it on. What do they say? It's a 5-minute mask and it's supposed to give you instant action. 100% of people thought that their lips were nourished after. I could see that. And it's supposed to help with the lip contour. So I don't know. Hopefully it's doing something if you're using these. Here they go with their games. They're taunting us. These are just like clips that hold your hair back, which I do think are nice. And they do help keep your hair out of your face when you're doing your makeup or getting ready. So that's nice if you don't have one of these. But again, just kind of a filler item to me. Like, this is just, I don't know. At least they're cute. I will say all the extra accessories so far have been cute this year. I'll give it that, you know? All right, 21. Let's see. I'm like, where's that? Can we get a lip balm? Like a lip balm. Lip balms have been so popular this year. I feel like that would be such a good one, but here we are with another skincare item. This is the All Day Hydrator, Hydrate and Glow. So I think it's just a moisturizer and it's pretty small, 10 milliliters. We're so close to the finish line, guys. 22. We could have called it a red nail polish. Of course. They do like the same thing every year. So, you know, you don't need to do this more than once, definitely, if you even do it once. Berry Red's the shade. 23. Surprisingly though, I actually don't dislike this. I don't know. Okay, I have one of these I got from In Beauty Project in the PR kit, and it wasn't exactly like this, but you can use this to really like cool under your eyes and massage your eye cream in, and it stays nice and cold. You could also use it to scoop out product. Like, I don't know, should I hate this? Maybe, but I don't necessarily. If you don't have something like this, I do find these nice for an extra little tool. It's like one of the only tools I kind of like that, but taking that out, it's still kind of disappointing. Okay, I think we're on to 24. Oh, the lip marker. Is that it? I thought it said it had a bonus day. Exclusive surprise on the last day. The lip marker, colored lip tint. Oh my, it's big. Yeah, it's a marker. That one's kind of cool. Like, I think if they really went for Sephora brand, they put some eyeshadows in there, like a bunch of different things. I just think that would be such a better calendar than it really is. Okay. Oh, it dries down. Let's see if it stains. I'll use one of their wipes to get it off. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's staying on there. Okay. Well, as I expected, first advent calendar was kind of a bust. You guys can let me know what you think of this calendar for $50. All the stuff that you get in there. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not? I think they really rested on these masks, which, you know, to be honest, I think these are some of the better value you're getting out of it. So I'm happy at least they're doing that. But when I think of going into Sephora and spending $50, I just think it's better to buy, again, that one item. I think this is an example of an advent calendar that, you know, it's just giving advent calendars bad names. But I do want to point out, I think it's hard to do an advent calendar, 24 items at a $50 price point. That's just a hard thing to do. That's like $2 an item. What are you going to get for $2 an item? And that's why you'll see as the season goes on that sometimes if you can just spend a little bit more, go for those higher priced ones, you can get just more value out of it if you're going to do an advent calendar. So that way you're not wasting your money on things that really should be like free gift with purchase, that type of stuff. Like, I don't know. I think this is a disappointing one. And if you were thinking about buying this as a gift, I feel like that's how this is probably going to get sold the most. Go with a single item, go with the gift card. I don't know if this is the way to go. And if you were thinking about it for yourself, I would say reconsider and again, buy yourself something else. But I'll just keep saying the same thing. Let's move on to the hopefully good one. All right, we are moving on to the Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar. This is the one, if you're gonna get a Sephora Advent Calendar, it does tend to sell out fast every year. This one stayed on the site for a couple of days before showing sold out, but I believe if you really want this, you can get it in stores. Like, check the in-store finder. That's probably the way you're gonna be able to get it if you can. Here's it on the inside. Very similar looking. This one feels so much more sturdy though already. And it looks like there's a few bonus tabs as well, which is kind of nice. But let's start with day number 1. Oh, it's so refreshing just to see a brand I know. All right, day number 1. This is from Rare Beauty. It looks like the black mascara. So again, starting the first day with a travel size mascara. Not mad at it. Very happy. This is a great start. I'm feeling hopeful. All right, moving on to day number 2. These are not as easy to get open, I will say. Ooh, okay, designer. Getting them out, impossible. Oh, it took my nail. Missing nail count. We're down 2 nails so far. Oh, 3. This one just popped. Okay, these are impossible to get out, you guys. Now that my nails aren't on, maybe I can get it out. I'm not joking, you guys. This is what it, there it is. You see it? You have to destroy the whole calendar on day 2 just to get your item. Let me figure this out. Okay, the Sephora tweezers came in handy and I was able to pry this baby out, but this is from Givenchy. It is stuck in there. You can see the indents. I'm not always the biggest fan of these little bullets. You guys know if you watch my Sephora sets video, but it's cute. It's very, very cute. So I still will count this as a good day. It's a great brand. It seems like a pH balancing kind of lip balm. So yeah, Cute. I like that. Impossible to get out, but cute. All right, I'm going back in, risking it all for number 3, using tools at my disposal. Then day number 3, it's Dr. Dennis Gross. These are the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel Pads. You're not gonna believe it, but as much as I've gotten these in so many advent calendars, and this is such a cult classic product, I think this is a great one to get in here. I still haven't used them yet. I need to. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I've heard just amazing things about these, so I actually need to get on it, but I think this is a great third day. We're already seeing such a difference for double the price, which I know, you know, it's double the price, but for $50 more, we're already getting just better, at least, products. All right, number 4, another really good sample. This is the Sunday Riley Good Jeans, and this is the lactic acid one. I believe there's 2 different formulas of this. There's like a lactic acid one and more that's like AHA, I don't know. They're different acids, but this is the one I feel like everyone likes, the actual lactic acid one, so I'm excited for that. All right, on to number 5. It's pretty small. Looks like it's gonna be maybe like a lip product or maybe an eyeliner or something like that. And it's a mini of the Maracuja Lip Plump from Tarte. This one's in the shade Rosy Mauve Shimmer. That's nice. I feel like I've seen this as like a 100-point perk, but still nice to get in here. I feel like a lot of what's going to be in here are going to be like versions of 100-point perks, but still, at least there's some different brands. Hopefully there's something good and a few bonus items. All right, moving on to day number 6. Oh, this is so cute. It's this mini little product from Laneige. It's the Cream Skin. It's like a toner and moisturizer. Kind of use it how you want to, but it's so cute and tiny. A good sample though still to be able to try it. What a world of a difference. No scrunchies so far. No freaking nail files. Love to see it. Prying open day number 7. Oh my gosh, a full size. This is so good. I, if you would believe it, have never tried a lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so excited. This is in, I'm guessing, like Pillow Talk, yeah. Pillow Talk. If you guess Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury as the shade of something, you're gonna be right at least 50% of the time, because that's everything. But this is Pillow Talk 2 Medium. Beautiful, so excited, and it's a full size. Look at this, full size lip pencil. I'm obsessed with lip pencils. Very excited for this. Like, this alone I'm sure is like a 1/4 of the calendar, $25. So we're getting some value. This is better than I thought. I'm excited. Let's keep going. 8. Please don't rip my nails off. Please don't rip my nails. Ooh, Pat McGrath. Okay, a little Pat McGrath compact here. And it's a mini blush. This is in the shade Divine Rose. I don't think I have that. I have Flirtatious. So cute. I've never seen a mini like this from Pat McGrath, so I think that's like literally adorable. I'm literally shocked right now. I'm sitting here shocked. Okay, let's go to 9. And behind door number 9, this is Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. Just a small little sample, good product, you know, nothing too big, but nice. All right, up here in the corner is number 10. Oh no. Give me that. Okay, day number 10, so tiny, and you know, practicality wise, I don't know about it, but is it adorable? Yeah, the mini brand stuff's out. Like, this is the mini brands in real life. It's so cute. Anyway, it's the Laura Mercier loose powder, which I actually am so into right now. It took me a while. I've tried this powder over the years. It's a holy grail powder for so many people, and only recently did it finally click for me, and I've been loving it. So kind of nice to get a sample. Again, pretty small, but very cute. I'll give it cute for sure. All right, number 11. These doors are definitely hard to open up. Like, if you have nails, good luck. Good. Oh my God. Another full-size item, guys. The Ole Henriksen. This is one of my favorite lip balms. What was missing, I feel like, from the Sephora advent calendar, like Sephora brand. They could have given us a lip balm from them, but this is so good. This is the classic scent, which to me is kind of like a orange creamsicle. Love this. We'll definitely be gifting this away. So good. So happy it's in here. It's nice, thick, plush, not thick in a sticky way, just in a like comforting, nice mouthfeel kind of way. Love this. Another one that's in that $20 range. So from just the full-size products, we're getting some good value. That's great. I feel like they upped their game so far as compared to last year. I don't know. Let me know what you think. On to day 12. It's a little baby mini from Tatcha. Again, not a ton of product in here when I'm thinking about it that way. You know, it's a 100-point sample, but it's a nice brand. It's super cute. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, 13. Cute. I love these little mini bottles so much. If you guys don't know, I have a whole perfume channel, fragrance channel. So if you love scents, perfume, fragrance, all that, and that's what you want to talk about, definitely go check me out over there. But it's a little bottle of Commodities Milk Plus, and I don't have any mini bottles of Commodity like this. It's just a dabber bottle, which is sometimes hard to like get on your skin, but is it cute? Yes, and you get to smell it. You know, some people really like the dabbers. I find them a little more difficult to apply, obviously, but so cute. Very happy with that. Okay, I realized I was so excited about about the mini Milk bottle that I didn't describe the scent to at all. Milk Plus and the other versions of Milk is actually one of my favorite scents from Commodity. It is milky and woody, very sweet as well. It's kind of like a woody sweet cinnamon graham cracker dipped in milk. Like that's what I would describe it as. Super yummy. Ah, 2 perfumes in a row. Okay, for day 14, we got the Gucci Flora. This one is the Gorgeous Magnolia. Yeah, Magnolia. So cute. I love these little bottles. I think they're so adorable. Okay, kind of love that. Okay, same with the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Magnolia. I do like this line. My favorite one is actually the newest one, the yellow, which is like a vanilla orchid. It's so good. But the Magnolia one is a little bit more on the fruity floral side. It's sweet, a little creamy, very likable. Again, I love the yellow one, but still love the bottle. I will say it's leaking a little, so be careful with that, but very happy. Trying not to get perfume on my bed. In day number 15, we're getting something from The Ordinary. This is the multi-peptide eye serum, and there's a lot for an eye serum. This feels almost full size. Okay, yeah, it is the full size. This retails for $25, so we're getting to the point where almost the full size items have paid for the calendar. We're like 1 product away, so that's awesome. $25 for this. I knew for an eye product, I was like, that's big. This feels big. I'm excited to try that out, especially because I feel like $25 for The Ordinary is like expensive. You know, like, whoa, what's going on here? Ooh, okay, 16's a big papa. We gotta open that together. Let's see what we get. I'm like pulling the whole calendar apart at this point. Oh my gosh, look. Full size from the Inky List. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. So excited to try this. Love that it's a cleansing balm in a squeeze tube. That's a dream, literally a dream. So I can't wait to try that out. Another full size product, a $13 value. So not quite to the 100, but we're really getting close. So love that. Love a full size product. You guys know, if you haven't watched last year's advent calendars and you're just getting into this, definitely go check those out just so you can kind of see what we're kind of getting into. But I love a full-size product. I just feel like there's so much more value in a full-size product, and that's what I want to see. Like, that's what I love to see. All right, moving on to day number 17. Let's keep it going. Another nice sample. This is from Color Wow, the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. It's supposed to help your hair with texture and humidity proof it, so that's nice. I think this is just like, you know, a mini, but still great. All right, day number 18 from Amika. This is the Soul Food Nourishing Mask. Just a little sample. Depending on how much hair you have, could just be like 1 use. For me, probably like 4. I don't have a lot of hair, but something nice. Okay. All right, day number 19. It looks like something from Gisou. This I'm assuming is gonna be perfume. Oh, serum, honey oil. Let's see. Honey infused hair oil. All right. It's a little kind of oily in there, but cute nonetheless. Very small, but the hair oils I feel like usually tend to be small in these advent calendars. On to day 20. Let's see what we got. Oh, look, it's falling apart, guys. It's falling apart. It's looking like a trash pile by the end of this. All right, from Sol de Janeiro, number 59. I love this scent. Okay, I have it in the full size. It smells so good. It's violet sandalwood and like sugar vanilla. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. Just an easy wear. So happy that's in here. They had one last year. I think it was the pink one, and I'm glad they put one of the newer ones in this year. All right, day number 21. We're getting a clear brow gel from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is nice. I've used this like years and years and years ago. Really loved it then, but now I don't really use a clear brow gel. I like something tinted, but nice sample. All right, day number 22 this is the full size. I still can't believe that. This can't be it. This must be a mini, right? This is from Milk Makeup. It's the matte bronzer in the shade Baked. Let me just look it up because this feels like especially small. No, 0.19 ounces, 5.7 grams. That's this. They gave us the shade Baked. They do have other shades, so depending, this might not work for you and your skin tone, but yeah, full size product right here from Milk Makeup. I think it's just so hard, and I know I say this all the time, and I feel bad to rag on it so often, but I just remember the big one. It was like a deodorant stick of bronzer, and then now for this to be the full size, it blows your mind a little, but $24 right here. That's what this retails for. All right, on to 23. Ooh, a good one. This is a really good one. It's a fragrance. This is from Jo Malone, English Pear and Sweet Pea. I'm so happy about this. This is a deceivingly large amount of product. There's 9 milliliters in here, and most travel size sprays are around 10 milliliters. So almost a full travel size, and those can retail from like 25 to 35, even more. So very happy with that. English Pear and Sweet Pea from Jo Malone kind of has this watery, musky, sweet floral thing going on. It's very lightweight, kind of airy with that floral really coming through. If you want a cleaner, musky floral, it might be one to check out. All right, 24, Christmas Eve. Another mascara. This one is from Lancome. This is Monsieur Big. I'm gonna open this. Let's see the wand. Oh yeah, big ol' wand, nice natural bristles. Excited for that. It's kind of a smaller, you know how you can tell it's like a smaller travel size or a smaller sample size? This one definitely feels smaller, but still happy about it. Another mascara mini, that's nice. I mean, honestly, this whole thing for 100 bucks, 99 bucks, like if you're trying to stay at that price point, so far this one has impressed me. And on day 25, we get this. I love a good 25th day. I almost feel like they should have made this the 25th day, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is from Peter Thomas Roth. It's the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Moisturizer. Just a little sample, kind of underwhelming, but they're gonna save it because there's 2 bonus items in here, which, I mean, I already feel like that was so much, so let's see what the bonuses have. There's like a smaller bonus over here. All right, and in there we got the Glow Recipe, but these are the bronzer, like the Hue Drops, so they have that kind of bronzy, shimmery tint to them. Little sample, not bad. That's a new product this year. And for the big bonus, this one's pretty large. It's like the first thing you see. Oh, they did it again. Last year they did this to us too. The mini beauty blender, you guys. This is the deluxe sample of the beauty blender, but it's really just the eye ones. Do you remember the little green ones that you could use on your eyes? That's what this is. Just give us the big Oh, how could you even sample? Like, sure, it's soft. I guess you could feel texturally what the beauty blender would feel like, but this is so different than something bigger. Like, it's gonna feel different. It's just, I don't understand giving a sample of a tool. That's like, oh, I was gonna bring up the tweezers, but you could still do a mini tweezers and it makes sense. Like this, so bizarre. Bonus items, what the heck? Like, I mean, they used to sell this size, okay? I don't know if they still do, but they used to sell this little mini size for your under eyes. You remember that when color correcting was all the rage and all that? Oh my gosh, okay. That all being said, kind of a hilarious, but also way to end the calendar. But I have to say, 2024's Sephora Favorites calendar was actually pretty good. And a lot of fragrance options, which I just personally like. I feel like fragrance is really hot right now and can also be pretty pricey, so it adds a lot of value as well. So I'm pretty happy. I can't tell if it's just because I expected less and so I'm like, damn, they blew it out of the water or what, but let me know what you guys think, especially if you keep up with these every year. But now we're gonna get to the one that scares me. To be honest, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. All right, we're on to the last one. It is the biggest. Like, this thing is massive. It's huge. It shipped out pretty fast to me and I am just so scared. I know the Sephora brand ones I usually don't get along with, so I'm nervous it's gonna be more like the first one than it is the last one we just did, but let's figure it out, okay? For 2,500 points, which let me tell you, right now in the rewards bazaar, there's tons of 100-point perks, which are great. Really nice stuff. Bobbi Brown little cream eyeshadow, an Urban Decay mini liner. There's even the Valentino primer I really like so much. So some really good samples for 100 points. Moving on to some higher price stuff. These are sold out and it's sometimes hard to catch, but like I was saying, there was a Givenchy one that had a bunch of lipsticks for 3,000. There were like 6 different lip products in there. There's a Rare Beauty, like huge thing you could get for 7,500 points, which I know is way more. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to give you an idea of like, these points can get you some stuff if you can catch it. There's a whole Rare Beauty set where you could get like every blush, every liquid blush, like it's a lot, and a big old tote. It's so cute. So instead of buying any of that stuff, I did this. So let's see what's in here. Oh, what fun. Okay, up here is number 1. This one's gonna be hard to hold. No, please no, dear God, no. Okay, day 1's not a good start. I can't lie. I don't know what this is, but I'll show you in a close-up. There's this little red bag. The button is like tarnished on the front, so already looks a little like you've had it in your purse for a long time. And then inside is nothing, not a lipstick. So I'm assuming this is like a lipstick holder and we're gonna get a lipstick to go in here on a different day. It's giving Louboutin, if you guys watched that last year, okay? Oh no, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay, number 2. Oh my gosh, okay, so this is the same thing as the other one, but it says Beauty Insider on it, so slightly different. I mean, it's slightly different. I said that tool was okay. This one, Okay, it's gonna be bad, guys. It's gonna be bad. They're just gonna give us trash every single day for 2,500 points. I'm telling you, I could have taken those 2,500 points and gotten 2,500 point perks, which would be way better than that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ooh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. I know on the back it has like what this stuff is, but I have made my husband handle these because he's like, don't look at the back. So, okay, I don't know. Another little metal tool. 2,500 points for just this. Is insulting. It's insulting, you guys. Okay, we got a little, what am I trying to say? It's like if you're gonna wash your face, you put this on your hair. A headband, my gosh, okay. I'm just sitting here being like, what the? Day number 5, let's go. Let's get this done. I can't believe I have 25 days of trash to open right now, guys. Oh, day 25 has nothing. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in here, so. A really good impression, really good impression. Number 6, let's go. Trash, yes, but a cute clip nonetheless. Like, I mean trash is in like, this is again stuff that is just like filler. Like so far, everything is just filler. Where are the like collaborations with brands? I feel like Sephora has an in with brands. They could have done something really awesome, or like a version again of the must-haves calendar, but for beauty insiders, VIBs, anyone who has 2,500 points. That means one, they're probably Rouge, and that means they spent over $1,000 at Sephora. That's supposed to be this big thing. And I just don't know if this is the way to be like, hey, we just wanted you to be able to spend your points on this, and just wanted to be like, yeah, let's celebrate. Oh, what fun. What are you talking about? Anyone that serious about beauty is not having fun doing this. Okay, anyway, luckily I had a lot of points, and I do save them up for just like, you never know, but I don't even know what these are. Okay, what even is this? It's like a silicone. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. What is that? This is the worst. The worst. 8 got worse. I think you put your finger in this. This is like stuff you get at Peter Piper Pizza. Okay? Beauty stuff at Peter Piper Pizza that you could, you know, turn 25 tickets in for. I don't know what this does, if it's like for your pores or whatever. Like, not saying these don't have uses, but just like, where's the beauty? There's not even one thing that's like beauty in here yet. Like obviously these are tools and stuff, but I'm talking about like product. It's so bizarre to me. Again, if we think of the point system, we all think of 100 point perks, little beauty items here, there, wherever. Even 250 for like the little mini bottles of perfume. None of that's in here, but you're using 2,500 points on this shit. That is crazy. That's wild. Who came up with this? Scammer. Don't let them throw a festival or something. It gets worse with every one I open. I was scared it was gonna be this, but I think it's even worse opening it. Like, at least I knew I was making a video. I can't imagine if I just literally was like, oh my gosh, let me try it. I want to do an advent calendar. And I got this. Day number 9. This is worse than the other one. This came in their other one you pay for. This is like worse than Claire's. Like it's glittery. It's getting glitter all over me. Okay. Ah, you guys. All right, number 10, another tool. They would. I don't know. And it's all branded Beauty Insider. I keep being like, maybe this was gonna go in the other calendars, but then they were like, we gotta make them better this year. And so they kind of did. And then they put this stuff in here, but I think this was planned. Here we go. I'm gonna bring you down a little. Okay, so a brush, I literally don't even know. I mean, it's pretty soft, but it's like silicone. It has like a silicone on the other end. Maybe it's for washing your face. I don't know. It's such a bizarre experience doing this. How many silicone little things can we get? Don't know what this does. Don't know what you do with this. It has a textured side, maybe for cleaning brushes. I don't know what you do with that. All right, let me get this one up here so you can see it. The 13 is pretty big, so let's see what we get. Okay. 2 things. Another little silicone thing. This looks like a part of something you bought, and it's like one of the extra little accessories that you just lose, don't even use ever. Like, that's what this looks like. Don't know what it is. I'll have to look at the back at the end to figure out the mystery of all these little items. Okay, and then there is also this, which I think is just gonna be a mirror. Yeah. Oh, well, it's like a little palette on the go. or a mirror. I don't know. I actually don't hate this. If this was like the only thing, it could be fine. I was actually surprised we didn't get any mirrors, compacts, anything like that, buttons, I don't know. In the other Sephora calendar, again, they just saved all that shit for the beauty insiders, the people who have a bunch of points with them. Oh, I think I skipped 12. So we're actually going back in time, gonna do 12. Pretend we did it before 13. I'm just flustered. Oh. Gems, little craft store moment. There's a lot in here though. I will say they didn't just give us one, they gave us a lot of options. So is that a positive? That's kind of, you know, a little silver lining. You get a lot of face gems, not just one little sheet. Okay, 14 is kind of big too. And remember, 5 is still missing. We just didn't even get a 5. Oh, actually don't hate it. You know, rep Sephora. I think it could be so good. I think that's what's it. I know I'm being harsh. I mean, this calendar, please let me be harsh on this one. Deserves it. The other ones, fine, whatever, you know. This calendar, you had no idea what was in it. They did not give you a list of items. There was no way to know. You had to just order it. So I think they knew. I think that's how you know they knew. Anyway, little mask, eye mask, not mad at it. It's not the worst, okay? This is not the worst of all the things, so I'll take it. All right, 15. Oh my gosh. 15, but I can see 16 because it's right next to it. And it's the same freaking thing because you would need 2 of them to do your eyes. I just don't particularly love when they put one thing as 2 things, like split it up, whether it's a lipstick case and then the refills in a different day. It's like, oh, cool. So on the day when I get the case, I'm supposed to just be like, excited for tomorrow. Like, these are those like globes, you can put them in the fridge. I've never actually tried these. So like, I would be interested in trying them, I guess, but 15 and 16, day 15 and 16. Mind you, not a lipstick in sight, okay? Not an eyeliner. Now I'm wishing we got lip liners and eyeliners and even a sheet mask. I'll take a sheet mask. Please give me a sheet mask at this point. I'm sorry for complaining before. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's bad, it's bad. It's bad, guys. Day 17, little socks. Is it just one sock though? That would be so funny. No, it's 2 socks, luckily. Luckily, 2 little socks. They have the grippies on the bottom. Kind of giving a little hospital sock, to be honest, but Sephora Beauty Insider, okay. I wish we got a crew. At least can you make it like a crew sock? That's like popular. Like I know as a millennial, I need to wear the crew socks or I'm found out in a second, so. Or a fuzzy sock, like literally. Okay, I pried 18 out. Little dinky brush with a sponge on the end. Again, just think of it. 25, you've saved up 2,500 points. I'd love to know, how many points do you have at Sephora right now? How many points do you have? But imagine you've saved up 2,500 points because you've been buying stuff from them and you're like, wow, they're giving back. I'm gonna get this. Oh my gosh, Sephora, just tell us we have under eye bags already. Whatever they used to stick it isn't like a glue, it's like coming off. It's like on me, it's like lip gloss. Okay. These are coming in so handy. I'm grateful for them now at this point. I mean, I did pay for them, but still. Day 20, let's get this done. Let's go. It's like the torture advent calendar. All right, we got a little mesh bag. I mean, it's branded. This is not the worst, okay? This could be worse. They're like makeup removers, reusable. Okay. Could be worse. I'm not the most mad. I just can't believe they didn't put any products in this. Like real products, guys. You know, like the things we bought to get the points we spent for this. Like, where are those? 21, this little mini tool. Trash. 22 are the cuffs that kind of go along with the headband, so water doesn't run down your arms when you're, you know, washing your face. 23, another scrunchie. I would say, I don't know, which one do you like better? Do you like the metallic, like, I don't know, it feels kind of plastic. It feels like a skater's outfit, you know, like a gymnast, a skating outfit, that's the material. This is like a stuffed animal, kind of crochet. Well, it just looks crocheted, kind of material. Which one do you like better? Which one would you choose? Okay, Ender Misery. Day 24 is this, which is actually kind of cute. I love the tortoiseshell. I'm not even mad at this. A few of these in the calendar, I get, okay? This, let me look through my pile of like, I just look like I went to a, I don't know, some type of fair where there were a bunch of booths and they were giving away like tape measures and like whatever, but it's random beauty versions of all that shit. These 3, if they were the ones in there, I wouldn't be mad. And then there was like a face mask and other things like products that I could have spent, again, the points on. Don't make me say it again, but I just have to reiterate, like 2,500 points is 2,500 point perks, 100 point items. Why do they think this is what we want? How did you even manufacture this? What did you say to them? What is this? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's still a 25 and I still need to tear this thing to shreds so I can see where day 5 went to. Okay, 25. These are golden hair clips and they're heavy, okay? I can tell you right now, these would be hanging on my hair for dear life and like pulling out my one hair. They have some weight to them. They feel expensive, almost like they're supposed to be a showpiece. They're, okay, let's open her up. Let's see. It just didn't have a day 5 in it. Maybe now that I'm here, you know the day I said, oh, we got 2 things. I don't think we were supposed to. I think this is supposed to be day 5. And this alone was supposed to be 13, I think, which again, what the hell even is this? What is this? Let's take a look at the back now that I feel like I've opened everything up. All right, make your guesses for what these things are. What's your guess of this? Well, they tell you it's a silicone facial exfoliator. Refresh your skin with this reusable facial exfoliator. These things, we got 2 of them. Let's see. Mini product spatulas. They gave us mini product spatulas. 2 of them. This thing's supposed to go over your brush and you can also use it to clean it. And let's not forget how they started with day 1 and gave us a lipstick case. No lipsticks to be found. Remember, I was so hopeful. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get a lipstick later on. No, they're just like, we know you already have one. You spent all this money at our store. Here, put it in our case. Branding, black, red, white, on point, I guess. I don't know if you want to be branded and associated with that horrible, hideous advent calendar, but there we go. That's all the stuff we got. I got a bunch of trash for 2,500 points. Very horrible. Highly don't recommend. If one of you guys were to get it or anything like that, like it is trash, and I definitely would be wary of any of these kind of mystery things Sephora might do in the future because this was bad. This was really bad. And I really wonder, like, did they think about what it would feel like opening this stuff? Because again, like all the products that they sell prestige high-end cosmetics, and all of this stuff is trash. And it's branded with Sephora. I don't even know why they would want to put their name on it, to be honest. Anyway, at least it wasn't available for sale. I don't even know how you could put a price on that calendar. And I think we can rank them at this point. Let me know your thoughts, but easily the worst one is the one I just opened, the Beauty Insider 2,500 point one, Trashola. If it wasn't clear enough, like I'm disappointed beyond. I think it's insulting. I don't understand what possessed them. I feel like it had to be possession at this point. Like what happened? I want answers like what happened, how, why. Anyway, number 2 for $50, the Sephora Advent Calendar. I don't know, it's making their Sephora Advent Calendar look like amazing, to be honest, at this point. We got some sheet masks. I got a really cute little tweezers that I like and helped me open all the other calendars. At least there were some makeup products in that one, you know what I mean? Like not all makeup, but a few here and there, which I will freaking take. I'm starved after that calendar. And by far the winner, yes, the most expensive, but I also feel like has the most value and is actually bringing something pretty nice. If you're gonna spend $100, I feel like the Sephora Favorites must-haves Advent Calendar was really great this year, actually. And I feel like they really improved that one. It's actually kind of sad that they did this Beauty Insider one because then they could have just left it at something decently nice. Like, you know what I mean? Something that had some nice value, but that was bad. So bad. I mean, I kind of knew it. I guessed kind of how all of this would go down, but I swear to you that Beauty Insider one was worse than I even could have imagined. Like worse than I could have imagined. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Never buy the Beauty Insider calendar. Don't do it. If you see it, say no. Save your points. You can get your own 25 days of 100 point samples. That'll be a way better value than it would be if they picked it out because they're picking out trash for us. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Advent calendars coming. I have a ton more planned for the season, so stay tuned for those, and otherwise I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.